Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Just checking to make sure that I can see everything here. Say hello when you're here so I can say hello back to you. Hello, Brandon. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I don't have a new intro. I did not get a chance to create that today. It's been a grueling couple of days, so I am going to make sure that we do have that done for Thursday to have that opener for you. So welcome in, everybody. Today is a big day because I get to share with you the brand new release for July 2025 at Brutus Monroe. So it's all about books and all about the library this month. And if you are a reader or you have a friend that is a reader or anyone that you know that loves books, this month is a really, really great one for you. So I also get to introduce to you Firework Frenzy. So every year we do Firework Frenzy, which is a promo where you purchase things and you get exclusive items that will not be released until much later down the road. We're thinking probably August for many of these items that we have here. So I wanted to, hello Dean, I wanted to be able to share with you Firework Frenzy as well, because you will start earning those things right now. That started at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so it is 6:10 Eastern Standard Time now, which means that you are able to start earning them right away. Plus, of course, we have a brand spanking new free gift with purchase that happens all month at a $60 or more spend, and that will be added to your cart as well. So let's go ahead down to the top view and let's see what we have. So tonight I will not be making anything because there's just too much to show. Well, I'll never be able to make something and show you the entire release at the same time. So I am going to instead just show you everything that we have that has released and also show you what you can earn with Firework Frenzy. Last year's Firework Frenzy was all about, look at these little flip-flops still trying to stay in the frame. Last year's was all about, what's the word I'm looking for? Holiday, Christmas and holiday. This year, it's all about Halloween. So the Firework Frenzy products you get for free are items that have never been released before, and they are, excuse me, Halloween themed. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So let's start with subscription, shall we? All right, let me get all of them out of this little bin here. So first we will start with Stamp Club, and then we'll go into Stamp Club Plus. So Stamp Club this month, this is this is the plus item here. I don't have a separate Stamp Club, so I'm going to show you the Stamp Club and then also what the plus item is. So let's grab Stamp Club out of here first. So the Stamp Club this month says on it Book Lover. So let's zoom in a little bit so you can take a look at what that looks like. So it says Book Lover, and you can see it's an incredible book that has all these florals coming out of it. Now the stamp is connected because of the size of the stamp, but you can go in and you can cut this apart if you would like to, and that will allow you to separate the stamp. You can cut that apart. There's enough room in between there. Okay, so that's Stamp Club, and then if you get Stamp Club Plus, we have these brand new, I'm so in love with these, brand new printed number 8 tags. So these printed number 8 tags have this really cool doodle pattern on it. And the idea was that you could take this and, you know, pop this on here and pop it up, or create something like a bookmark for a friend. But these are, love how I think I'm the only one who doesn't care for how. That's okay, Kimberly. So this is the doodled tags. You get 4 of these in your pack when you get your Stamp Club Plus this month. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So much fun. All right, let me grab a bin or something to put all of this stuff in. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry, I had to walk clear across the room. I know you won't be able to hear me. I know you won't be able to hear me, but I got it. I got it. All right. So let's go in now with Stamp Club Premium. Wait until you see the vintage Halloween that is part of it this month. Okay. This month's Stamp Club Premium is called Bookshelf. And I'm going to show you this month how to make some really cool bookmarks with this. So this is a bookshelf, like the Calyx unit from IKEA. We have a actual shelf down here, and then we have Reading is Dreaming with Your Eyes Open, and then all of these different books and little plants that will fit either inside of this unit or on your shelf. So that is Stamp Club Premium, which again is something that does need to be subscribed to. So if you are subscribed to this, it will be in the mail to you very soon, but we're really excited about that because it's $15 shipped. But we always say to go with, you know, one of the bundles. All right, here is the paper pad of the month. If you love Brutus Monroe paper pads as much as I love Brutus Monroe paper pads, I think you're going to have a whole lot of fun with this one this month. So this one is called Study Hall. And I believe it's the paper pad of the month, right? Hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check to make sure that I'm not. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So paper pad of the month is called Study Hall, and in this pad, the things that coordinate are Flamingo, Sea, Jack-o'-lantern, and Scarlet. And let's take a look at this pad. Oh my goodness, I love these patterns. So we'll go with the B side first. The B side, I think there's a mix of B side and A side. So let me do the B side first. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's the B side, which is generally just like a standard pattern side, okay? And then the A side, we've got pencils and backpacks and globes and tacks and really cool stars and dots. And then we have backpacks, just backpacks that fit that. Then we also have some apples, and then we also have some notebooks. Really, really, really fun paper pack for you to use. And again, this is the paper pad of the month, okay? And again, this month it's called Study Hall. We are all about the scholastics this month. All right. Let me go ahead and put that away. All right. That is paper pad of the month. Now on to stencil of the month. So stencil of the month this month is called Scattered Pencils. Look at how cool this swoosh is on these pencils and then the other end of them. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff this month with this kind of swooshing in, and we're going to do sentiments, all sorts of stuff. That is the stencil of the month. Then the embossing powder of the month is called Gilding Edge. And you're not going to be able to see it now, but I'm sure Candy is going to swatch this out for you. But it is a beautiful, deep, deep jade color. But when you emboss it, this beautiful copper is going to come through. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So when that gets swatched out, you will be able to see that as well. All right, let's grab the Page Turner Inspiration Box, shall we? This month is all about, again, the library and your friends that are, thank you, your friends that are into the library. And there's a couple things that I won't be able to show you tonight just because I don't have them yet. But okay, so let's go through the paper first because you're getting some really cool stuff this month, some really unique and different stuff. So you have a piece of buttercream, pink flamingo, heather, and poison apple. I gotta zoom out a little bit. And poison apple, okay, there you go. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card bases, okay, 5 card bases. Then you are receiving this month something brand spanking. Well, let's go to the stamp set first before I show you the other paper goods. So We have all of these different really cool books and bookmarks and plants, and you can build your own kind of scene. And we have You Are Literally the Best. Magic always starts with page 1. Keep writing your own story. Let's book some time together. Fueled by coffee and chapter cliffhangers, excuse me. This birthday will be one for the books. You're a classic, and you are my favorite chapter. Okay? Then let's look at the paper pad, and then let's look at the other specialty paper goods that you're getting this month. So this is called Book Club, and you'll see we have some we'll do the B side again first. We have like little hearts, we have little squiggles, we have conversation, we have stars, we have more little different kinds of squiggles, and then we have the books, we have the disco hearts, we have a large book, we have books and sunglasses and tea, we have a book, books and tulips in a bag, we have more books, hello Rose, and then we have a bookshelf, okay? Oh wait, the bookshelf's already there. Okay, so that's that, all right? So let me go ahead and put this back together. Lots to talk about this month. All right. So then, I can't wait to show you the freebies that you get. We still got quite a bit to go through before that, though. All right. Then the other items you're getting something, 2 things that are brand new. So you're getting something brand new that I designed that I was so excited for this collection. And that is our new bookmark washi maps. Woo! So the bookmark washi maps are just that. You are going to cut them out on the lines, 2 inches by 6 inches. And then you're going to use the brand spanking new Heart Doodle. So this is a washi sheet. You'll see when I lift this up. That's a washi sheet, okay? When you lift that up, you are able to go in and add your washi, and we're going to do a ton of these this month. I can't wait to make bookmarks for all of my book friends that I think is going to be fun. So you're getting that and that in your inspiration box. And then one more thing that you're getting that, again, I'm very excited about is, are these brand new Next Chapter foilable convo stickers. So if you've ever seen these before, or if you've ever, hung out with us before and seen me use these, so these are stickers. You can see how they come off of here, but they have like a frosted look to them. So let me go ahead and just place that on there like that. So you can see how it's definitely it's a conversation sticker, but it says 12 new chapters, 365 new chances. Then we have Be the Person Who Decided to Go For It. We have Trust the Next Chapter Because You Are the Author. And then last but not least, we have The World Needs More of You in It. Isn't that cool? I love that. So that is, again, something that's coming in your box. Those are not available right away, those extras, but they will be available very soon, okay? And that makes me very excited. All right, so let's go in with our regular release items, shall we? All right. So let's start with, we're going to start with the aqua pigments. We have new aqua pigments this month, and they are all based upon library and stories. They're very bold, beautiful colors. So let me put them in order. Okay, this is the order I like to put them in, but you can put them in whatever order you'd like. And my mama, thankfully, swatched all of these out for us so I could show you what they look like. So the very first color we have is called Tessography, and that is this beautiful, rich scarlety red. Whoopsies. That's Tessography. Okay. Then we have Library Lamp, which is this beautiful, rich, deep amber color. Isn't that pretty? And then we have Antique Spine, which is this beautiful brown shade. Okay, then we have First Edition, which is this stunning green. Oh, I don't have those to show tonight. They have not come in yet. They'll be here tomorrow. But I'll be showing them Thursday. Aren't they great, Ellen? Then we have Marginalia, which is this beautiful deep, deep purple. And then last but not least, we have Earl Grey, which is a beautiful new gray color. So you can see here, let me move this to the side, we have such a beautiful new palette. Of colors. Love those. Okay? And thank you to my mama for swatching them out for me. All right. Now, let's talk about something brand new that I'm so excited about because it is so cool. And I've already been playing around with these. So these are our new acetate bookmarks. So you may be saying, Christopher, why in tarnation do I need an acetate bookmark? Well, I thought of these because I was playing around with last month's release, and I was thinking about other different releases that have things that are flying or swimming or, you know, all sorts of different things. So I created this bookmark. So how fun is this bookmark where, I mean, it's the acetate, but what I did was I put all of our little sea creatures on it so that they look like they're actually swimming in the water. Now, you could go in and you could add alcohol markers behind this. You could add alcohol inks. You could add whatever you want. But how cool, I mean, I think it's so cool. How cool is a clear bookmark? I just think it's the coolest thing. And I think you all are going to have so much fun with it. So I just placed a little ribbon, punch a little hole in the top, and you are getting 12 of them in your pack. I think that's just so fun. And we're going to have a lot of fun with it. I think we are. All right. Next up, we have a new slideshow. So every month we come out with the slideshows now because you all have been just loving them. Remember, with the slideshow, and I don't know if I have my slideshow base over here anymore. And it looks like, do I do. So remember, with the slideshow, this slips in. I'm not going to take mine out of the package because I don't need to, but this slips in. And you can shift it. Of course, it's going to make a liar out of me that I could fit. There we go. It's because of this label. But you can slide to whatever piece you want to use on this. And it creates a focal image, but it's basically like having 4 simple blends in one, which I think is handy, right? Especially when you are looking at different things for you're making different cards all in one set. So next we have the stacked books layering stencil. So you can see here, I'm not going to pull this out, but you receive, I want to say, I guess I do have to pull it out. Well, I could just pull it this far so I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 stencils. Okay, you're going to receive 4 stencils. And you'll see here, let me zoom in, it's going to create this stack of books. So you could put, different sayings, different things on the spine, whatever you would like on this one. And that is, again, stack of books, okay? Then we have library. So look at how fun this stencil is. Oh my goodness. We'll be live packing tomorrow. So this is just a really cool, just rows of books. Again, just great for your background. I'm going to end up doing this, and I think I'm going to tape off one and do one with glitter glaze. You'll see. I have so many plans for this month. So many plans for this month. I love that. And then we have just a simple one. If you don't want to get into the larger stencil, this is called bookshelves. And again, it's just a simple bookshelf stencil. All right. I love that. Just a simple, just very simple bookshelf stencil. All right. Then let's move on to our chipboard, which I know a lot of you really, really love. So we have 2 different types of chipboard this month. We have what's called the reading room, and we've updated our label so you can see exactly what this looks like. But again, he's done it again. He has made it so that you can stack all of these different pieces together. Look at how cool this lamp is. So there's a lamp. You can see that on the back. There's a lamp. There's books that stack. This is very intricate. Very, very intricate chipboard that has the different little scores and stuff. It's really, really cool. Then we have the Storytime laser cut chipboard. Again, so cool. So simple. Love it. Isn't that fun, the silhouettes? So fun. I know there's going to be a lot of you with your scrapbook pages doing some really, really cool stuff with that. I just know it. I can feel it. All right. Then we have one bonus paper pad to all of you that love the Bruce Monroe paper pads. This is one that I had a lot of fun designing. It's called Hall Pass. And the colors that go with this one are Poison Apple, Midnight Flamingo, and Sea. And we have, look at this, it's just some lined paper. We have a grid. We have this really cool spiral alphabet. We have some pennants. We have some plaid. We have some flowers. And then the next side, we have some little plus signs. We have these really cool dots that have letters and numbers in them. Pencils, who doesn't need a pencil with lined paper? This really cool abstract floral. We have just some regular, just like all over wording. And last but not least, we have some numbers. So again, a really, really, really fun. I'll start showing inspiration on Thursday, Judith, but you'll be seeing a lot of inspiration on the website very soon. There's going to be lots of inspiration that's going to be sent out. Don't you worry. All right. That is Hall Pass. All right, let's go through the bonus stamps. So we have a couple of stamps that are available as well. The first one I'll show you is called Book Dance. And look at this book and this little, I mean, can you even? So we have a little book and we have a little pencil holder. And it says bookmarks are for quitters. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader, and read all the books. Okay. Then we have Book Stack. This one I'm going to be using a lot as well because I can't get enough of it. So as you can see, it's books that go either this way or this way, and it's all sorts of different really cool books. You will see this. You will see some of this pattern in some other items because when I designed this pattern, I was like, I need this pattern on everything. And then we have our little gnome books. So this says, even bestsellers have rough drafts. I gnome that you love a good book. And then we have our little gnome on the books and then our little gnome holding the book. I just love it. And everybody's been loving these 4x4 stamps because they're very affordable and they make a great impact. All right, couple more things, I promise. Next up, we have, this is the foilable acetate. We have foilable acetate. The foilable acetate this month is it's just library. There's no real name for it, but you can see, do you see it here? And this is going to be really fun, again, for all of my folks that use, that do different shakers or do different mixed media and things like that. Let me show you this on a piece of white. Look at how cool that is. So these are, again, foilable. And this is one of our newest products that we brought into Brutus Monroe, and you all have really, really been loving them. Really, really been loving them. All right, so that is the acetate pieces. So let me go ahead and pop this back inside of here. All right, and there we go. So that's the acetate. Next up, we have some washi. This is the Dewey Decimal washi. I mean, we had to get kind of creative this month. So Dewey Decimal, these all peel off, and they are all little individual bookshelves. Again, if you're a book lover, this is going to be a collection for you. It's a really, really great collection. Really great collection. So that is, you get 2 of those sheets, okay? Then let's go into the Duo Foil washi. Look at how fun this is. Remember I told you you'd see that pattern again. So you can use this as is without doing any foiling, or everywhere that you see black. This is only available at Brutus Monroe. Well, I mean, it's available at our friends that sell our products, but only, manufactured by Brutus Monroe. You can foil any of these pieces. So it's going to be really, really fun. And again, love those patterns. All right, Duo Foil washi. Then let's go into our Duo Foil sheets. Here's our first one. It's called Book Hoarder. Why is that? I want it all. I don't know. I get it. I'm the same way. So this is the Book Hoarder Duo Foil sheets. You always are going to receive one sheet that has 4 beautifully printed, the CMYK print of the 4 different panels, card panels. And then last but not least, we have the second sheet, which still has that same vibe, but again, anywhere that you see black, you can foil. So just imagine the things that you can do with these. We have just a whole bunch of different words. We have this really cool grunge going over top of these ledgers. We have these beautiful florals with the books. And then last but not least, we have the books on their side. So you could foil this and then paint it. I mean, there's so much you can do. It's really, the sky is the limit. Now let's grab, this is I love both of them, but I really love this one. So this one is called Floral Ledger. Okay. Okay, yeah, Floral Ledger. And you can see here, we have this really pretty paper, of course, pre-printed, ready to go, cut it down, use it however you would like. And then we have the really, really cool top piece. So we have, I like long romantic walks through the bookstore, book hoarder, zero regrets. We have the really cool little book with the florals. And then of course we have that pattern again, because it's been very, very popular. Very popular. All right. So, excuse me, that is everything that I have to show you. There are some additional items that have not come in yet. The panels, the Magical Library card panels, and the creative cards have not come in yet. All right, so now let me show you what you will get for, what you're going to get for the Firework Frenzy. So Firework Frenzy, every year we do this really cool event where during the 4th of July week, because it's a shorter week, obviously because of 4th of July, we are off, we do a promo for you. So on all orders from now until, I don't know when it ends. Does it end Friday? I think it ends Friday. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. There's going to be promo stuff going out all week. All right. So paranormal photo. This is the stencil that you will get. Everybody will get this stencil with any order, okay? Any order will get this stencil. Isn't that cool? Any order from now until, I believe it's Friday. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. We'll get this stencil, and that is called Paranormal Photo. Isn't that fun? Then, if you spend $25 or more, you are going to receive the spooky postage washi sheet. I'm so in love with this spooky postage. Oh, the producer just text messaged me and said it ends Sunday. All right, so we have spooky postage. Look at how fun this is. You're getting 2 sheets if you spend $25 or more. At $50, you are going to receive our brand new Midnight Moon Grunge Glaze. So this glaze dries matte, but still has some really cool shine in it. Let me take off this lid here. Okay, so you can kind of see, and I'm going to show you again. This is probably stuff that I'll use Thursday. We'll do some Halloweening on Thursday. This will make a really great moon or a really great background. Then we have the Blood Moon Manor card, or excuse me, cardstock. This is the collection, and this works with gingerbread, lunch bag, brown butter, jack-o'-lantern, and raven. And wait till you see this paper. This is at $75. Let me zoom in, because if you love Halloween as much as I do, that's zooming out. Look at this paper. I'm just gonna flip through. Look at all of these different spooky scenes that you can use on the background of your cards. How many was that? Okay, let me flip this over. How fun is that? If you love spooky and Halloween, this is for you. And I will need several of these. And I believe that's it, okay? So it's all of these different really cool, really fun Halloween backgrounds, okay? And again, that is what you will receive at the $75 level. Now at the $100 level, you will get free shipping. Oh wait, I don't think I have the bonus stamp. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah, I don't have the stamp with the $60 purchase. Jess, are you still watching? Should I have it? If I don't, it's okay. I'll show it later, but we can show it tomorrow. But I don't think I have it. It's a real fun one. All right. And if you... Oh, thank you, Pam. I just love what I do. And then last but not least, at $100, you'll get free shipping. You will get the $60 free gift, which is the monthly free gift. And then you are going to get the campfire s'mores. I just have to spray this because I know it smells delicious. Oh, my goodness. This is the Campfire S'mores Squeaky Clean that you will get completely free at the $100 level. So again, let me get my little cheat sheet they make me here. They make it real big so I can see it. You know, I did recently turn 40. So we have paranormal photo at all orders. $25 for spooky postage. $50 you get grunge glaze. $75 you get the Blood Moon Manor paper pack. And then $100 you get the Campfire S'mores Squeaky Clean. Okay? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love the papers. I have so much fun. And this, the Blood Moon Manor, I don't know, there's something about these different spooky backgrounds that I just love. It just makes it so simple. So simple. All right, everyone. So that's everything that I have for you all today. I will have more for you. I mean, obviously, I'll be with you all tomorrow. With Jess, we'll be doing some live packing. We also have, of course, the Men of Monroe are live tomorrow, doing some stuff with the crab. So it's the Stamp Club stamp that if we have any left over, I don't think we have a whole lot of. The Stamp Club left, but you'll have the opportunity to grab it tomorrow if you aren't a Stamp Club member, because they are using the crab products, or the crab stamp with the sea products. Then Thursday, I'll be back with you again. I'll be creating with all of these incredible new products. I cannot wait, and we'll have a whole bunch of inspiration. Then Friday, you're with Candy. I believe she's still going live, even though it's the 4th of July. I am not a mean company owner. I did not tell her she had to. So if she's doing that, we so appreciate that, obviously, but not necessary, because I think she's going to be making some really cool stuff. And then that's it. And then Saturday and Sunday are your last opportunities to grab the Firework Frenzy. We'll post a whole bunch of things about Firework Frenzy, and you'll see all sorts of different things, posts about Firework Frenzy is what I'm trying to say this week. So that's everything that I have for y'all. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. And raffle tickets. I'm glad that she swooped in. Is it for every $25? I think it's every $25. So for every $25, we're doing a really, really cool raffle tomorrow. The raffle is based upon some stuff from Scoozies as well as some stuff from Bruce. It's like a cool raffle basket. So for every $25, you will get a ticket to win the grand prize. So it's not a monetary grand prize. You'll see it's some really, really cool new products, some candy, some products. It's a lot of really, really cool stuff. So I can't wait for you to see that tomorrow. So for every $25 you spend, you will see that in your cart. Right now, if you're making a purchase at BrutusMonroe.com, you're going to see so much stuff falling into your cart that it's like, I mean, this is the time. The Firework Frenzy is a really, really good time. Firework Frenzy is a good time to make a purchase. Monroe Madness is, which is in May, I believe, is a really, really great time to make a purchase. And then obviously right now is where you'll get the most stuff, the most bang for your buck. So the most free gifts, I guess we should say. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether it's for someone you love that loves some books, or your own ending. I love you very much, and I will see you all very soon.